Namaskaram everyone. Thanks for coming to Atul's concert today. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Excellent. So again, thank you for coming for what's sure to be a great evening of music. Music filled with melodies and bhava that you're going to listen from Atul and the accompanies today evening. Thank you. So on behalf of Priya and Srini and their family who are gathered here, I would like to again welcome the artists for coming and also for Guru Srimati Vidya Anand for preparing Atul for an important event in his music career. Thank you. For those who might not know, this is not Atul's first concert. Atul actually gave his first concert in 2013 when he was just 13, correct Atul? In Chennai, India. So this is the second time around for Atul, which is great. I mean, he's been a phenomenal singer for a very long time in the St. Louis area. He's also a very passionate musician as well and plays violin at a very, very high level, which I'll talk to you in a minute. This concert is dedicated to senior living in Bethesda Meadows Assisted Living. Atul has spent a lot of time volunteering his work and time in assisting seniors in the Bethesda community in Ellisville. So we encourage everyone to contribute to the assisted living center at Bethesda and Ellisville. Thank you. Thanks, Atul, for doing this job. Importantly, this is also an event where Atul is not only going to sing, but it's a send-off for Atul because it's a celebration of Atul's graduation and Atul moving on to do medical school at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, 6-year program in medicine. So again, give a round of applause to Atul for taking a big step in his career. It's a tremendous amount of work. I know those kids don't get a lot of time during summers. Cramming 6 years of medical school, 8 years of medical school into 6 years takes a lot of effort and hard work on the part of the students. So again, congratulations Atul on that achievement. So the theme for today evening is an evening of melodies, easy listening. You will hear some very, very difficult ragams. Excellent exposition by Atul, of course. But one of the things that I would love for you to listen to as Atul sings is Atul always had a very, very strong penchant for bhava or emotion. Atul sings with a lot of emotion in all his Carnatic songs. So please look out for the bhava and emotion Atul's singing throughout the evening. So let me start by introducing Srimati Vidya Anand. Vidya, do you want to stand up for a second? Srimati Vidya Anand has been Atul's guru from a very young age. I think Atul started learning from Srimati Vidya Anand in 2004. So it's been a very long time. I think Atul was 5 or 6 years old when he came to Guru Anand, and she's been training him for a very long time, and you will see that her style of teaching also reflected in how Atul sings today as well. Srimati Vidya Anand has been a pillar of our St. Louis community, has been teaching a lot of children Carnatic music, and she's very proud of the fact that there are a number of her students who have gone on to perform on atriums in St. Louis. So a little bit about Srimati Vidya Anand. She actually learned, she's from Mumbai, close to my place actually, about 4 roads away from near the Hogalamad, which is a temple in Chembur, a big temple in Chembur. She learned from Chembur Fine Arts from the late Mrs. Lalita Parthasarthi, who was a student of Usuri Subramanian Iyer. And she took further training from the late Mr. P.N. Krishnamurthy, who was a noted musicologist in Mumbai. A lot of people knew about his training methods as well. She's been performing since she was 10 years old, and she gave her first solo concert at the age of 16 at Bhakta Rasika Ranjani Sabha in Mumbai. She also performed at the Maharajapuram Vishwanath Iyer Trust, Mylapore, Chennai as part of the centenary celebrations. Srimati Vidyanand is extremely proud of all her students and takes great pleasure in the fact that several of her students, like I said, have given their debut concerts under her tutelage and carry with them their lifelong devotion and interest to Carnatic music. So thank you very much, Guru. So let me start introducing the accompanying artists. In the violin we have Ms. Sushmita Ravikumar, who's no stranger to us in St. Louis, who's come and played at the Sangeeta concerts here. And Sushmita is a very eminent Carnatic violinist and vocalist. So she's learning vocal from Sri Madurai Sundar, who's the disciple of Sangeeta Kalanidhi Sri T.N. Seshagopalan. And she's learning the violin from Akkare sisters. Sushmita has won several awards and prizes in all major competitions for both vocal and violin in USA and India, including the MS Subbalakshmi Award, Junior Musician Award, Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana and People's Choice Award, and first runner-up award in Jaya TV North American Carnatic Music Idol. Not to be done, she's also a recent graduate from the Ohio State University, majoring in chemical engineering and business, and she currently works at Marathon Petroleum Corporation in Detroit, Michigan. Good to have you here. In the Mridangam, we have Nanjundamurthy Venkata Subbu, and he started his Mridangam training at the age of 8 from his father, Sri Venkata Subbu, and then received advanced training from Sri K.N. Krishnamurthy, who is of course the disciple of the great Mridangam legend Sri Palghat T.S. Mani Iyer. So he has that parampara of Palghat Mani Iyer in his style of playing. His first concert was at the age of 12, and since then he has performed in over 300 concerts, including several performances on both radio and television. Nanjundamurthy is an A-grade Mridangam artist of All India Radio. He holds a master's degree in aerospace engineering from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign and is currently based in Dubuque, Iowa. Thank you for coming here. Of course, last but not least, let me introduce Atul Srinivasan. Atul has been acquiring the skills of South Indian Carnatic music under the tutelage of Guru Vidyanand from the time he was 5 or 6 years old. He has performed and won prizes in St. Louis Carnatic Music Festivals. He's participated in the Cleveland competition, and of course is a yearly participant at St. Louis Tyagaraja Utsavam and Interfaith Memorial Festival. Like I said before, he gave his first Carnatic concert when he was 13 in 2013 in Chennai, India. Atul is a very talented person with music. In addition to Carnatic music, Atul also plays the Western classical music on violin at a very high level. He's performed in a number of different orchestras, but most importantly, he is a member. He was selected for and he plays in the St. Louis Symphony Orchestra. Atul is a graduating senior from here, Lafayette High School. He takes great interest in medical sciences, and as we said, he's graduating and moving on to get his medicine degree at UMKC School of Medicine, starting in the fall of this year. Atul is a very compassionate person, understands the importance of public service, and that's why I recommended everyone to make their contribution to the Bethesda Meadows Senior Care Center and TASK, which is Team Activities for Special Kids. So with that, I think I'm going to turn to the first song of the concert. Before that, I forgot one important thing. We all are victims of social media. All of us like to look at Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, email, text messages. So could I please request everyone to turn off their phone, if not put it on airplane mode. It will be great because it will not disturb the artists when they're performing the concert. And if you have to leave, if I could request everyone to use the side exits, then you do so. But during the song, try not to leave the audience, the hall. You should leave at the end of the song, if you can, and return when the song is over, so that the artists are not disturbed when they're performing. Okay, we'll start the concert off. And the first song will be Mate Malaya Dvacha Pandya Sanchare in Raga Kamas, set to Aditar, composed by Sri Harikeshanallur Muttaya Bhagavatar on Goddess Parvati. And I just wanted to add a couple of comments on this song. It's actually a unique Varnam, it's a Daru Varnam, which means it has all three forms of classic Varnam that will be sung. It will have Sahityam, it will have Swaram, and it will have Jatis, all the three. And this song is, of course, composed in Kannada because Sri Harikeshanallur Muttaya Bhagavatar was the royal musician for the King of Mysore. Take it away, Atul.
Prashanta